Panama City police have identified that man who was killed last night trying to cross a busy roadway in St. Andrews.
The man died within a few feet of a sign warning drivers about people crossing the highway. As News 13's Alex Schley tells us, he's just the latest pedestrian or bicyclist to die on that particular section of West Highway 98.
Tuesday night, just after 6 o'clock, 22-year-old Ramiro Quezada was crossing Highway 98 near Grant Avenue when he was hit by a car. The black westbound Dodge hit Quezada as he was walking in the middle turn lane on the roadway. He was just a few feet away from a flashing sign warning drivers to be on the lookout for pedestrian. Quezada died at the scene. Police finally reached out to his family in Guatemala Wednesday afternoon. The driver will not be charged.
Anytime a pedestrian crosses at an area that's not a legal or designated crosswalk is actually a violation of law. So it sounds horrible, but if a pedestrian or cyclist is struck in an area that is not consistent with a safe designated crosswalk, it could lead to them being at fault.
This is not the first time pedestrians crossing the road have been killed in this area. More than 4 pedestrians have died along Highway 98 in the last 3 years.
I know that as a city and as a county and as a Florida Department of Transportation, just in conversation, I know that they talk about how to improve safety with lighting and with crosswalks, but that's out of my scope as far as what their planning is downrange.
In addition to being more vigilant and using crosswalks, Florida Highway Patrol Lieutenant Jason King also recommends pedestrians wear reflective clothing.
But more specifically at nighttime, wear bright clothing, wear reflective clothing. There's a lot of shoes that have the reflective material, a lot of shirts and shorts, and even ball caps that have reflective material on them.
King says that there are things drivers can also do to help prevent these incidences.
Yeah, so we definitely want to encourage drivers, hey, reduce whatever distractions you may have. Like it or not, pull that cell phone down. Quit trying to text, quit trying to map your direction, quit trying to change your music channel, especially when you're on a downgrade or a curved portion of the roadway.
In Panama City, Alex Schley, News 13, Panhandle Strong.
In 2021, the Florida Department of Transportation budgeted $600,000 for safety improvements from the Hathaway Bridge to Grant Avenue. That flashing pedestrian sign and new LED street lights were part of the plan. DOT officials say they'll be able to update us on that project tomorrow.